Hey guys, I just want to make a video for you guys. You guys wanted to see how I do my different raids and things and different, just setup all around and things. I wanted to show you guys a few things about like traps and things that I think you guys should be upgrading those and not leaving them behind because they can be lifesavers when it comes to being raided. So just let me show you a few things. Get this. Don't do this. This is terrible. Just grind your stuff. Alright, so first off, go ahead, well, you know the deal. Collect all this stuff and things. Alright, so first off, if you notice all of my traps, a lot of people spread their traps out. For me, I think it's best to actually take your traps and use them, like, notice I have a barbed wire here at this door. If you look at the barbed wire as you upgrade it, every time you upgrade this, it's going to add 5% to this. So what that means is it's going to take them, they get 45 damage reduction, meaning it's going to take them a lot longer to get through the gates, allowing the readout here to rain hell, per se, down on them. As far as man traps go, I think that man traps are best used in a cluster. Like if you notice, I have a cluster here versus I see some people where it's like, one here, one there, to spread out. You want to use this as like a defensive, like kind of like a defensive line, And the more you upgrade them, you'll get to where you have more in it. Notice that I have shock infantry, and it started out at 2, and I've gotten it up to 4. Keep all these things up to par, because if you allow your man traps to, just stay behind and like, let's pretend I'm in the industrial age and my man traps were level 2, and spitting out spearmen. Clearly it's useless, they're going to do nothing. Another huge thing is get these landmines as soon as you possibly can, because they do work. Let's just put it that way. Alright. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, cool. I can go ahead and, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go ahead and do an attack for you. Just give that guy a second to train. What do you guys think of this coalition? Like, I don't know. This thing's interesting. Let's just say that at best. I've been getting hit pretty hard here the last few days. Like, just, people in the global age coming down. Not much I can do about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and just hop into one. Nope. That's nothing. Sorry, I'm a little congested right now. I know this is a lot of loot, but off my army comp, I know I can't take that, and that's really the biggest thing when it comes to looting. Like, yeah, there's a lot of loot here, but the reality is the comp I'm using will not get all that loot because these walls are too strong. So sometimes you just got to suck it up and move on. Same with this guy. Give it a moment. I'll find you something. It's not a lot, but it's easy pickings. It's just an example. I'll show you. Alright. So, what I do is I look at it first, and I realize, obviously the biggest threats in this city are the catapults, the fortress, the ballistas. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead, and I'll drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Go ahead and drop 3 there. 5 to drop that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now I've pretty much eliminated all of the outside defenses, except, the ones that really matter. Except, oh, missed a ballista, my bad. Spoke too soon. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just draw a line here. I'll drop 1 Gatling gun, another Gatling gun. Once a hole's in the wall, I'm going to go ahead and hit my tactical to that last catapult, because we all know, that's the big guy. We gotta eliminate those. I'll go ahead and just, draw my line, drop another gun, another gun. I dropped the guns, if you noticed, I dropped them strategically right into each hole. I drop usually a Gatling gun with every like 30 to 40 people. The Gatling guns do work, guys. Get these things as quickly as possible. Muskets are nice, but, I mean, look at him. Tearing it up. I mean, watch these guys right here. Bam. Gone. Gone. I mean, just get them as quickly as you can. Go ahead and play a plane to slow that down. Alright. Go ahead and do a tactical here. Don't overuse your tactical. What I've learned from playing this game since it's been out is that the best attacks are actually done in a line formation, only using the tactical to eliminate those hard to reach targets like those mortars that are deep within the defenses, or those readouts that are covered, by thick walls. But other than that, let your men march in a line. I can't stress enough, do not dump your men in a clump, because if you dump them in a clump, mortar deals AoE. I don't care how many you have, you can have 1,000, and if you had 1,000, they'd all get destroyed because you decided to put them in one big pile. Also, groups of men, I've seen it enough in my defenses. This landmine here, I watched eliminate 47 infantry in one hit because a guy just clumped them all right here and they walked straight into it. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Alright, I'll give you guys one more attack. I'll go ahead and I'll finish it all up for you. I'll get back in there. This one's nice, but no, not enough for me right now. Again, it's one of those bases, it's like it's a lot of loot, but you just got to have your own discipline and realize, what your army comp's capable of. And the comp that I'm using is it's a quick comp. Get in there, get it, get out. That's pretty much what it is. If I get a 5-star, it's awesome, but if not, it's not what I'm really looking at. I'm looking at loot. Like, don't attack this. I don't care if there's a million in here. Look at my comp. 110 infantry, 4 Gatling guns, a plane, and 1 wall miner. It's not going to happen. Move on. God, Jesus, just give me a target. Sorry this is taking so long. Oh, this is easy pickings right here. All right, so the biggest threat here is right here. This is it. So, like right here, this mortar. I mean, he's got all of his best defenses clustered into one corner. Terrible idea. I know what he's doing with these archer towers. He's trying to, let them just. He's got a line that's basically like another wall. So we'll go ahead and get this attack started. I'm going to start up here. Those little cavalry dudes are going to spawn. Go ahead and drop a line right there. Go ahead and drop a line right here. Gatling gun there, Gatling gun there. Now we'll draw one. Just use your finger and draw that shape, that those men are in. Alright. I need to get into the heart of this base. I'll go ahead and drop some reinforcements right here. Get a plane over here on this mortar, because if we don't, it's going to tear us up. Missed a guy. Shit. Alright. We're in pretty good here. Alright, we need to now tactical those readouts. Get on them as quickly as possible. Slow it down over there. Get that readout, get that, yes, beautiful, good job, good job. This base is all but one. Go ahead and just drop the wall miner for fun. Let him just, enjoy himself, blow up a piece. My wall miner's kind of behind him, I'm not gonna lie. Look at him over there with his little tomahawk. It's kind of, or tomahawk, hatchet, not a tomahawk. It's quite cute. I guess we'll just let the plane take out that little house. I'm telling you guys, get these planes as quickly as possible. I mean, they shut things down. I mean, as you saw, that those 3 readouts typically would have just ripped my infantry apart, but thanks to the planes, wasn't able to. And there you go. Right now, I'm not really pushing too hard on resource. I only have 4 builders available, and I'm trying to keep them up to be able to upgrade walls and get these bushes done. So I'm going to keep those 4 up. One last thing before I go. Get this. Get this blessing. Training blessing is by far the best blessing in the game. I mean, think about it. Look at that. Duration lasts for an hour. Blessing amount 66%. You know, increase on or decrease to time on training. Get it. It's incredible. I mean, with this, if I'm really on my grind and at what I'm doing, I can bust out between 7 and 8 mil an hour. And I mean, you think about some of these upgrades. I'm going to show you guys right now in the industrial aid. It is not a picnic up here. I finally got all my barracks going. These were 5 mil a piece. At mercenary camp, yep, that was a whole 7. This war academy, there's another 7. I mean, here's my armory right now. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. I don't really mess with the Dragon Raider, the Wall Sapper, the Supply Wagon, or the Guard Mortar. I don't really mess with them. These are my 4 troops. They do great. They do work. Tactics, I need to go back now that I can and upgrade Sabotage and Protect. They're really the only ones I use. The others are way expensive, and I don't feel like you get enough bang for your buck whenever you use them. Generals, I'm lacking there, but again, they're fun. They're more of a, little trivia item, but they're not a must. I think using an army and being intelligent with your army is much better than just having Alexander in a tank. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that I was able to help you guys with anything, with some ideas for rating. Maybe you could try out the comp, tell me what you think. Just hit me up online and let me know what you guys think. I hope this helped you at all. Take it easy, guys.